We're now going to prepare a nice butterfly chicken fillet using nice local free-range chicken. Basically, to butterfly a chicken, press the chicken down, the palm of your hand, a nice sharp knife, and then cut all the way through the centre, 3/4 full. Take the knife out, then the chicken will open up rather like a book. What I suggest is try to use your local farm shops and the shops as close to home as possible to cut down on the mileage, and also please ask where are the chickens from. You know, be a little bit ethical with it, and also that you're going to get a fantastic traceable product and something worth using and cooking with. Now we've got the chicken breast on the bowl, and we're just going to put a little salt to season and a little bit of rapeseed oil, and we just massage that in, and now that's ready for griddling. To cook your griddled chicken, I'm lucky I've got a fantastic solid plate here for cooking on. But if you haven't got a griddle plate, barbecue, grill, or even the frying pan that you do your breakfast in every morning. Make sure the griddle plate is well oiled, or at least the bird's well oiled, and pop down, presentation side down, onto the plate. And now 4 to 5 minutes each side. It gives, the chicken actually tells you when it's cooked itself. The colour will change, and then gradually it'll go from pink to white. As soon as it gets halfway up on white, and you've got a nice charred colour underneath, flip it over and let the other side do the same. With the griddled chicken, a great accompaniment is a nice crispy potato cake. Again, I'm using some of the nice little British News or Middies. And basically I've got the potatoes, I've cooked them just enough for the fork to go into them. I'm just going to pop the fork into the bowl and crush each potato. I'm not going to crush them up too much. I just want a little bit of texture through them, and again, fantastic with the skin still on. That adds the nice crunchiness to them. I've always found that children love this sort of potato dish because it isn't an old potato that's rolling around the plate, and it works well. Just going to add a little pinch of salt to that, and then a little bit of butter, because butter and potatoes have been together forever. I've got the potatoes now all crushed. I'm using 2 rings. We could use scone cutters, piece of parchment paper. I've got a non-stick tray liner in my bowl here. Now I'm just going to pop enough mixture to come halfway up the moulds, press it down, and once we've popped enough potato in to give a nice sized portion, don't press it down too hard though, because we want the top of the potato showing a little bit, so then that can crisp up when we pop it into the oven. And then we just pull the rings off. And we have lovely simple potato cakes ready for crunching off. And now we're going to pop these into the oven around about 10 minutes. I say about 180 degrees, but just keep a little eye on it. With the griddled chicken, we're going to serve a beautiful light cream and chicken stock Taragon sauce. Firstly, take a shallot, peel, cut in half, and then make into a small dice or chop into small pieces. Pop an heavy bottom frying pan or saucepan onto a high heat, melt a little butter. When foaming, add the shallot, stir around, turn down the heat. You do not want to colour the shallot. And then we're going to add some chicken stock. And this can be though a stock cube or a liquid chicken stock, but please try to use the organic varieties or something with no additives. Then pour on same amount of double cream. All over the UK we have different levels of local double creams, and again, no doubt in your area there'll be some fantastic one. Taragon is fantastic aromatic herb, used in a lot of dishes all over the world, but if we go back to early British cooking, Taragon played a major part in that, and I'm just going to give it a little rough chop. I'm not going to go over mad with it because it's a delicate herb and it doesn't need to be too powdered. pop in chopped tarragon, reduce. When you can pop a spoon into the sauce, lift the spoon out and pull your finger down the back of the spoon and the sauce does not meet and you have a clear line running through, you have a nice coating consistency. Taste the sauce, remove from the heat and keep warm till required. We're going to marry it with some wilted spinach. Again, this is spinach that's been washed, semi-dried, and then we can just wilt with its natural juices. Stir around for a minute or so. As soon as they start to wilt, pull off the heat, place into a bowl and use